He says a good tree cannot produce bad fruit, nor can a bad tree produce good fruit. Now look at verse 19. Brother Paul, why do you say these things? Why are you preaching so hard? Why are you trying to be so cutting? Why are you trying to wake people up? Why the sound of the alarm? Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. In the context, even if a tree has prayed a prayer and made their decision and raised their hand and walked down an aisle and everything else, but if that tree does not bear good fruit, it is cut down by God, and God throws that tree in the fire. Isn't it amazing? All these popular TV preachers, many of them, there's some good ones, few of them. But most of these popular guys, when it comes to the doctrine of hell, they'll go, well, we just want to teach on the words of Jesus. Now, when they say that, they're either immoral or stupid. Why? Because you want to know something? If it were not for the teachings of Jesus Christ, we'd know almost nothing about hell. Almost no one else in the Bible talks about hell. You see glimpses of hell. Almost everything we know. If you're going to write a book on the biblical doctrine of hell, you will spend almost all your time, 99% of your time, in the Gospels. Because Jesus is just about the only one who ever taught on hell. So when Robert Schuller gets up and says, I don't teach on hell because I just want to teach the words of Jesus, he's a liar. Because Jesus spoke on hell more than absolutely everybody else put together. I've often wondered why that is. Maybe He was the only one who could make known its terrors. Maybe He's the only one brave enough. Maybe He's the only one who loves enough. Where are all the sermons on hell? Where did they go? Is getting your best life now really what's important? Wouldn't it be better to rot in a prison for all the 80 years of your life and be saved from hell, rather than to get your best life now and perish? I will not lose sleep. Understand this. Worrying about whether or not you have self-esteem. I will not lose sleep worried about whether or not you feel like you have purpose in your life. I will not lose sleep. I will not be interceding tonight because your checkbook doesn't balance. It'll be because you're going to hell. That's why we preach. I was preaching at a very posh church. One of them said, you preach like a madman. And I said, then sit there and listen to a madman rage. Because I'm talking about maddening things. Paul himself said, if I'm out of my mind, it is for God. This is not about getting some course on how to just be better at life. This is the fact that every man, woman, and child is born en route to hell. And the only thing that can save them is a recognition of their evil nature and their sin, and to lose all hope in every bit of human merit and virtue and throw themselves on the mercy of God in Jesus Christ. That's it. That's what it's about. Christianity is not morality. Put up 10 commandments all over this country and it's not going to do anybody any good. They'll just hate it more. Christianity is not just about being good people. It is about God redeeming a people for Himself through His Son, Jesus Christ. People are going to go to hell. And listen to me. You hear preachers say they go to hell after God puts up every barricade possible to stop them. God doesn't throw anybody in hell. He tries to stop men. Again, if you believe that, then you do not believe Jesus Christ, who said, don't fear men. Don't fear Roman soldiers who can kill your body. Fear God who can kill your body and throw your soul in hell. My God's not like that. Well, most people's God in America is not like that. But then again, they've never read the Bible. They don't have a biblical God. This God of the Bible is disturbing.